Happy Friday, Wilmington, Ohio, 45177. Conspiracy theorist. I've been. It was stated by the lawyer Paul Revelson for the bank that everything I stated was a conspiracy, and nothing that I was stating was accurate. All failed attempts, um, yada yada, and so forth. Let me tell you, folks, something. If you haven't noticed, anytime you hear someone calling somebody a conspiracy theorist, a couple of things. That means A, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they're just trying to make themselves look bad and make you look bad along with them for not having knowledge of a topic or subject, or B, they've got a lot of shit to hide. And there's several other reasons that people would use that term too, but I find it most often that the people who are calling someone a conspiracy theorist are the ones that are full of shit and that are liars and scummy fucking lawyers or judges. Doesn't matter. I'm going to read something to you here. This is an excerpt. This is a page from a court filing. And the Common Pleas Clerk of Courts, Common Pleas, Clinton County Common Pleas Court. You can go and retrieve it yourself. This motion is not the first time Thomas has attempted to pursue his allegations against First National Bank. Thomas attempted to file claims with the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency several times since 2017, including most recently in 2022, all of which have failed. Did you guys hear what this lawyer said? He said, all of which have failed. To amount to any actions by the agency. Most recently, Thomas filed a mandamus against First National Bank and the law firm Herdman, Summers, and Revelson, Cesta, and Warren County Common Pleas Court, case number blah, 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 to produce the same records. Request now here at First National Bank, HSRC, filed a motion to dismiss, yada, yada. Number 2, law and argument. This court should deny Thomas's motion to reopen as Thomas cannot provide any legal argument which would entitle him to reopening this case to pursue further discovery. Instead, Thomas relies on accusations and conspiracy theories to support his position. Does this look like a motherfucking conspiracy to you, you fucking lying piece of shit? What's that say? What does that say? I'll tell you what it says. OCC announces enforcement actions for August 2024. Washington. The Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, OCC, today released enforcement actions taken against national banks and federal savings associations that individuals currently and formerly affiliated with the banks the OCC supervises. The OCC uses enforcement actions against the banks to require the boards of directors to manage and management to take timely actions to correct their deficient practices or violations identified. Actions taken against banks are formal agreement with First National Bank of Lebanon, Ohio, for unsafe or unsound practices, including those related to strategic planning, capital planning, liquidity risk, blah, 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 blah. Conspiracy, huh? Conspiracy. Do you know what really this is the piece that I often ponder. I really do. Because these people don't know shit about me. Well, they got an idea. They have an idea. What they've maintained, what they've done is trust within themselves and rely upon my sanity for the past 5 years. So, what would another person without discipline have done, having this information? What would they have done? Knowing my background, knowing some of the training that I have, and knowing that I suffer, I've got VA ratings through the. Listen, and these people have relied upon my sanity and my discipline. Well, it's a good thing. You would be accurate because uh, this has become a mission to me. But the idea that I mean, it's remarkable. That's like being so fucking arrogant and so cocky. But think, if you will, just imagine if I snapped and just went full on fucking Sergeant Thomas. Well, I'm not gonna say Sergeant Thomas, rogue, and just went ape shit. Think about that. Knowing what these criminal pieces of shit did to me. No, that's what. But the discipline side of me thought to myself, that's easy. That's the easy way out. Oh no, what I'm doing right here, crushing the names of these people with facts, and I'm far from being done. Far from being done. I can assure you, there's thousands of people that look at this piece of shit judge we used to have in a different manner. I know for a fact they do. I've been approached in local stores saying, Tony, wow, we're sorry. We didn't believe you. Sorry. We apologize. And hug me. And bear in mind, you have now a Justin Dickman, who is the city law director. What is it with that fucking position anyway? Is everybody that fills out a fucking a dirt bag? I hope the next one isn't. Being investigated by the United States fucking or not the Ohio National Guard and the fucking Ohio Supreme Court. For what? For the illegal foreclosures of 60 fucking properties in Clinton County, Ohio. Illegally foreclosing. Properties. Property. Oh boy. That's liquid gold. You see? Not liquid gold. Dirty gold. Ground gold. Whatever you want to call it. So, while this exposing of this bank during this process has uncovered lots of other things and lots of other dirty folks that I used to respect and that I no longer anymore. But I will be cordial, without a doubt. Just know there's a bunch of you out there that I used to respect and now that I don't. And perhaps maybe you'll wake up with your name on a title of one of these fucking podcasts that are never going to go away. Ever. So, and I bring facts as you see. This is all things you can absolutely pop up from the clerk of courts yourself. Not a big deal. But I find it fascinating that these people, when I was getting closer to them and nipping at their heels, and they knew they were being investigated, to thwart off the Judge Woolover, they stated I was a fucking conspiracy theorist. Wow. How pathetic. What pathetic little people these are. What scumbag. What scum. Judge Ruddick, you're fucking scum. Jalora Summers, you're fucking scum. Paul Revelson, you're fucking scum. Dirty fucking scum. That's what you are. Dirty, manipulative, deceitful fucking scum who should be in a fucking prison cell. Maybe that'll happen.